Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We are at our clinic in Indy because I have my baseline appointment today to get ready for our next transfer. So yeah, that's about why we're here. I had my cycle day 1 yesterday and they told me to call.
Okay.
Thank you. I had my cycle day 1 yesterday and they told me to call on that day, so I did. And they asked me if I could come in today for an ultrasound, just to check everything out. So that's why we're here. I don't know what else they're gonna do. I know I have to have that procedure done, but I don't know if they're gonna have me schedule that for here or if they're gonna have me wait till we get home. We'll find out. But yeah, that's all we got. So I guess let's just go on into the appointment. What's going through your head?
It's just stressful because I wasn't emotionally prepared for them to slap the calendar back on the desk and say hey, we're moving forward. Sorry. And for them to have said, but it was just, I don't think I was emotionally prepared for them to say time to they didn't say time to move on, but
basically
let's get to the next one.
Yeah.
And yes, we want to put your belt under.
Sorry.
Safety first.
I didn't know you were gonna be leaving the parking lot.
And it's just it's a weird feeling because yes, we want to transfer, and yes, we want to not we want to be able to try again and hopefully be successful this time around. And it's scary because you're allowed to be scared people.
That's a very good way to put it. You don't have to explain. I'm really bad at thinking I have to explain everything.
No.
But I don't have to. It's scary because it's scary.
Don't cry.
I don't know.
You cry, I'll cry.
I don't really need to explain why it's scary. I feel like my emotions are acceptable. It's terrifying. I'm sorry for the people who don't get that and think that getting pregnant is sunshine and rainbows and fun times and excitement, because it is, but it's also not. We just paid $350 for something that might not work again, and it's not just the $350. Yeah, it sucks that we have to pay to get pregnant, but it's also it's scary.
The emotional turmoil of thinking, what if it doesn't happen?
Yeah. The first time around, you can go back and watch that video from when we scheduled our transfer for the first time. I was crying happy tears and I was jumping for joy, and there was a smile from here to here. It was so exciting. And this time it's just not. I'm sorry, but it's not exciting. It's scary. It's terrifying to think that 2 months from now we could be back in that shitty dark place that we were in last time. I don't know. It just sucks. I don't know. I feel like this video went from really happy to really dark really fast, but when we walked in, we didn't know, we knew what we were walking into because we were walking into our fertility clinic to get ready for a second transfer, but our minds were not, our minds weren't set on, we're gonna walk in here and get our schedule and pay this money and start meds tonight. Our minds were in, we still have a month to get ready for all this. So I don't know, when we left, we got in the elevator and we both just kind of cried a little bit because it's scary. But I am really excited, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm not really excited, because I am. it's hard to explain unless you've gone through it, the different emotions that you feel. But we're gonna go get some lunch and
try to turn our
day
a little bit more positive.
A little bit more positive. We're gonna think about all the exciting things, like injections every night.
I think like with me at least, I don't know about you, Jen, but it's like I'm ready to move on to doing another transfer, and I'm ready to be happy again about the fact that, you know, we have another shot at being parents.
Yeah.
But it's what made us, and what is molding us is our loss, you know, our first miscarriage.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's gonna make us really, really damn good parents.
Yeah.
Is that we're gonna know, you know, that no matter what, we fought for this. That
Yeah.
we didn't stop. Not once to think like maybe we should just wait another year or a couple of months. And there's nothing wrong with that, because everybody takes their time and
everyone copes with loss in different ways. But
I think with us, it's just we want to be able to give it a couple of goes and hope for the best, pray for the best, and if it happens, then it happens. And depending on how we take things as we go, because a lot of this is what I've noticed between the both of us is fighting the battle in waves, kind of like a video game.
Yeah.
It's you got to fight the battle and the motions in waves. You don't think about the end result. You have to think about, you know, getting up and grinding it out each day, and just realizing that like
it's like
we're worth it. You know?
Yeah.
And you're worth it. Whoever is gonna watch this, like, you're all worth it. Just stay positive.
So I don't know. We are excited, but we're also scared, and I'm not gonna hide the fear this time around just to preach positivity, because I don't think it's fair for you guys to see me preaching positivity all the time and not showing you that sometimes it just sucks, and there's nothing wrong with it sucking. You just have to embrace the suck and move on.
Yeah.
Feel the feelings of suckiness and then let it go. Yeah. But that's something that I really try to focus on, is allowing myself to feel the feelings but not sticking to them.
Right.
You know, like, I'm gonna allow myself in this moment to feel the suck of thinking about failure, but then I'm also going to turn this around and make it something positive. I'm not just gonna dwell on the suckiness the whole time, you know, because it's not sucky. It's not all sucky, I should say, I guess. There are parts of it that are exciting, like the anticipation is exciting. Thinking about this next transfer is exciting, but it's also scary. So
Yeah.
we're gonna embrace both.
Enjoy the rest of our day.
The beginning of the video was us embracing the suck, and now we're gonna choose to embrace the excitement of it. So that is what I have. I guess I will update you guys. Maybe the end of this video will be our estrogen shot. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see when we get the phone call. So this could be the end, or it could be the middle. We'll see. Bye, guys.